Alright, good evening, everybody. And how are we all doing? Hope we're doing well. Beep. Do not adjust your computer monitor. So, welcome to the second part of my World of Horror playthrough. Continuing on from yesterday's introduction to this delightful little game, where Junji Ito meets H.P. Lovecraft in 80s adventure games with a dose of what is described as 1-bit graphics. Really nice stuff so far. And yesterday I did the tutorial mystery and then did my first full run, which is going pretty well at the moment. We've solved 3 cases. And we only need to solve 1 more to unlock the lighthouse. So things are going well. So this is our, well, the old god we're going against, Goizo. The thing forsaken by God. Partly involving mirrors. Resting at home raises doom. A new ally has joined you, Kazumi. I thought I had an ally anyway. On Earth? Oh wait, no, we already had her. She's a nurse. She's in favor of the old god, I believe. Alright, we have to first time playing select this. It's not my first time playing anymore. What on earth is in this one here? I don't know. Anyway, I need to go to my storage. Alright, so I want to take the water, the hammer, the goblet, the compass, the backpack. Alright, we need to... No, just... Dang it. Alright, quick for that. Alright, there we go. So we had the backpack for the extra 2 slots, the compass gives us more experience, the carpenter hammer gives us potential stamina lifesteal, I guess you could call it. But also is quite quick. Or is it described as surprisingly powerful? I'm thinking I might just leave the rifle for now. Maybe take the tapes with us in case we find some way of fixing them. So they're apparently important, so... yeah. If we could find a way to repair them, then maybe we'll get some benefit. We got this goblet from the school before the school was completely cut off. Yeah, the school is now... well, the schoolyard and the library is gone, and the shop is disabled because the dog ran away because everything is going not great. So, you know, things are starting to get a little hairy in Japan. We got someone wants some new clothes, I think. That's a nice movie poster. Looking good. I thought we unlocked some clothes from the achievements, or did they not apply to the run? I guess not. Well, I quite like this Sakhalin, so... oh, maybe the outfits apply to different characters, maybe? So perhaps not applying to Igo here. Oh, we've already taken a bath, yeah. What's that? Ooh. Probably just my imagination. No, I saw something there. We had someone following us in there before, and now we have someone... Yeah. Totally not weird at all. Nope. Nothing to worry about there. It is a nice day outside. We could leave something to charge there, but we don't have anything. Alright, I think it's time to actually start a mystery again. So... we only have one mystery left to investigate, since all the others have been done. The botanist, the arms, and the tapes in the forest. So we have just one to go, and that is the soulful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now, more and more fishermen have begun to find the foul ooze in their nets, and one by one they are disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Oh my, downgrade from 1993 to 1980. Yeah, we'll be going down to Vectrix graphics next, Depop. How you doing? Hope your day's gone well. Alright, we begin the mystery. Ooh, discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. Item cards? Does that mean these, I guess? I don't think we can do this one. Well, maybe we could. Do these count as cards? CGA with 4 codes introduced in 1981. Well, this is 1984, so I think we're past that point. I guess maybe it is. Okay, well... if we want to do the side quest, we need to discard 2 items. So what we'll do... we have a broken bottle, which I really don't know what we're doing. Let's see if this counts towards it. Since there's really no other use for it. So we're going to discard the item. Alright, it does count. So all I need to do is just find some other crap to discard. Maybe an improvised weapon search will get us another broken bottle we can use. Maybe. I'm actually thinking we should perhaps... nah, you never know. You never know what the water could be used for. I kind of learned from last time that an item could be used for a lot of weird things. So, although I'd be tempted to drink the water just to take the stamina point now and maybe have an empty bottle, a bottle of water might also be useful for whatever. Alright. We can actually rest and regain stamina and reason. I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to actually do this and just see how much we get back. So let's do it. It certainly feels good to be back at home. You swallow the painkillers. Oh no, we did it to pain. I took 1 painkillers, man. You sit on a couch and read your favorite book. +3 to stamina reason. Time flies by so fast you prepare yourself to leave to continue your long investigation. Wow, look at this. Yeah, I still think that's worth it. Yeah, I think it's up to 15 of each. Totally worth it. So... alright, now I'm trying to think. We need to get these forest tapes fixed. Is there anything we could actually... well, we can't go to the schoolyard anymore because it's burned down, isn't it? Hardware shop, do you think? It might be worth going here just to see if they can fix the tapes. So let's have a look. Maybe? Oh, what's this? Can of acid. Deals 7 damage to eldritch enemies. A shovel. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about funds. Flashlight. Crowbar. Can you fix my tapes for me? Maybe? Oh no, you're not gonna be able to help, are you? Dang it. You're not gonna be able to fix these tapes. I don't know if I want to buy any of these. I mean, maybe we could buy the can of acid, but nah, we're just gonna leave it. Well, that was disappointing. Okay. Just trying to think if there's anything we can. We don't need injuries here. We don't need to go to the forest. We don't need to go to the village. Neighbor? Nah, we should probably just get on with the mission. Got the police station. Manage the threat level. By 4.5 hours ago, I want to take a nap, and that became 4 hours. Apart from that, I'm hungry, but I just ordered your pizza. What kind of pizza have you ordered? Alright, we'll try to investigate the fish market. Wait, why am I down to 1 ally? I know we lost the park ranger, but didn't we have the other guy? I can't remember what happened to him. Oh, I think he was used as a distraction. But I don't know if he died. Oh well, we only got 1 ally now. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the night grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Oh. Continue looking, confront the stranger, run in terror. I say confront. A priest from the nearby temple asks what you are doing. When you can't make up a lie, you are thrown out. Oh no! Our charisma sucks! Yeah. Although you braved the stench for hours, you gleaned nothing besides the fact the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. The usual cheese, tomato, ham, mushroom, pepperoni, paprika, onion thing in big. A sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh, it's a ghoul! No! Not a ghoul! Oh, nice. We have a -20 bonus, so 70% chance to hit. Calories, here I come! Hello, old misfit. How's it going? Alright. No, we're not gonna do that. Now, we need this for the side quest, so we need to improvise a weapon. So we're gonna do that just so we can get, and then the rest of it will just be... Oh, fuck. Actually, no, scrap that. We have a 70% chance to hit. Alright. Great. Oh, we missed! Really? Oh, we can't just... Oh, we can throw it at the enemy. No, we don't want to do that. Alright, we've got what we need for the side quest. Now we need to just kill this thing. Kick. Alright. If we stack 3 of these, we will actually hit a few times. Ooh, next attack is guaranteed to hit. Oh. Is there anything else we could do? Oh. We can regain 1 reason. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do the opposite of that. Maybe? Alright, screw it. Attack! How did we miss? Ow! Stop that. Alright. Where's my defensive? Alright, let's try for a dodge and then... Oh, it's next attack. Oh, okay. It's the next attack, not the... 1, 2, 3. Stack. Damn. That's too much. Probably just try to go in as much damage as we can. Nice. Dodge the attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Stab, stab, stab. Dead. The ghoul has been destroyed. Hooray. This fucking ghoul. Alright, let's discard this bottle. Oh, Jason has arrived. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that will stop them from sailing out. Okay. I'm sure that will help somehow. Right. Yeah. It's that urban legend, am I a beautiful girl, don't you want to give her a kiss? So the goal of the game is ocean pollution. No, apparently according to this mystery, there's a weird ooze that makes fishermen become mesmerized, and it's very weird. The goal of the game is to stop the weird shit from happening. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands unimplicated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Yeah, well, it's an ooze. We don't know if there's a siren involved yet. Investigating the restaurant. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful? Alright, we invite a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumour about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? -1 funds for 7 experience. Alright, that's fine. Oh, right, we went... Oh shit, we were supposed to change to a different area. Oops. That's my bad. Kafan Awakens. How you doing, MTK? I did that for no real reason. We're supposed to go here. I forgot the thing switched. You try to avoid mirrors, afraid of what could be waiting for you on the other side. Yeah, that's true. Probably. Oh, finally, something that's not a stamina hit. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. That's not good. You enter the art workshop. The firm is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Check out the masks or check out the sculpture. Bizarre masks or sculpture. Masks. One mask looks similar to the design you once saw in an occult book. You decide to take it with you, plus item. You can't write the E4 boss because half the word gets you cancelled. Oh, nice. +1 damage against human enemies. It's an option, I suppose, if we are desperately low on... I mean, if we really need it, it's an option. It's an armor that will give us more damage against humans. Good thing the teeth are a part of the mask. We could also sell it for +1 funds if we don't care for the armor so much. Ain't you heard about the Japanese, I think, mentioned about the girl with the slit mouth and the... Yeah, isn't that the one that asks you, are you pretty? And it's kind of a lose-lose situation because if you say yes, then she switches your mouth the same way. And if you say no, she kills you anyway. And the only way to get around it is to kind of confuse her or get her into a paradox so she can run off. You're not supposed to actually answer her question. You're supposed to, like, answer it in a different way. But yeah, I think of it, the slit-mouthed woman or something like that. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You work around hoping to spot one of them. Now we're going to the seaside. That's what I saw on the screen who you were fighting. Well, I was just a ghoul, apparently, so... Yay, more experience from the compass. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realise that something is terribly wrong. They are preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice that blood prices have already skyrocketed. You realise that you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. -2 funds. Now I'm poor again. Though, I'm not really wanting to buy anything, to be fair, so I don't know if that's really a problem at the moment. Did I just get caught into buying some shit I didn't need? The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. The waves lazily wash upon the shore. You take a deep breath. The fresh sea air clears your head. +1 reason. Yay. Something that doesn't actually damage my reason or stamina. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay. Something pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand is calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Ignore it. Or take it home. Why is one of the options blacked out, though? Are we actually able to ignore it? Take it home, ignore it, take it home. The statuette is surprisingly heavier than it looks. Mesmerized, you take it home and wonder where you'll display it. It's a bad idea. Eldritch statuette. Yeah, but it might help us with the mystery. I have a feeling that was probably a bad idea, though. Or maybe it won't be. We don't know. I'm not exactly sure if I was given the option to ignore it. Oh, whatever. Well, now we have to investigate the beach. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. I find this tiny shambler. Let's take it home. Oh, the other option's blacked out. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Okay, good. My webcam isn't blocking the game. So I was just checking that. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fishermen's boats fill the horizon with their light. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under a dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail their way out of the harbour. You are terrified at their power, but believe that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Ah. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves, although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Soulful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors ending A. Rewards, experience, less doom, and time passes. Lovely! And we level up. So let's do that. Alright. Available perks. Hot bath. Improved resting at home. That could be useful. +1 luck. +1 charisma. Stamina might... Yeah, I think we're going to have to go for stamina. Again, we are low on it. What stat to go for? Charisma or luck? Improved resting at home. I mean, that probably would have been useful earlier. I don't think it's going to be useful considering we're about to go into a lighthouse, so we only get one use. I reckon I either take the charisma for take up to 7 or luck to get up to whatever luck is. I might just go for Outdoorsman and go for the luck step. Yeah, I noticed it's normally invisible, so I'm going to assume it's just useful for everything. It tends to be in these kind of games with these stats, luck is surprisingly very powerful. At least it is in a lot of these kind of RPGs. It's like, oh, it's luck, but then luck affects like a lot more things than you think. So I'm going to go for that. And we'll take the stamina buff. Oh, the old god is not happy though. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Okay. What does that mean? Oh. Your rest action is less effective. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much, Goizo. I really appreciate that. Now it really is about now it really is about pollution. Oh no, there's that mask. Yep. Boy, we took it home with us. Oh wait, I guess I better drink my bottle of water. Cause I'm about to, might as well, right? There we go. Greenpeace will cancel thee. No, I take a bath. Yes. We actually have a good amount of stamina for a change. We should probably... Yeah, let's get some more reason again. Yeah, Greenpeace will cancel us, that's right. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. That is a very Cthulhu-looking statuette, isn't it? No! I have a problem here, though, with this Stalker's mask. If we swap it out, we'd lose 2 inventory slots. I'm guessing maybe these forest tapes aren't getting repaired. Like, unless we find a way to repair them, I think we need to deposit these into the storage at this point. I mean, if we can't find a way to repair them, then there's no point in keeping them out. Should I take the hunting rifle instead, though, in case we find any ammo for it? Or is that starting to look like a... The hunting rifle without the ammo is useless, so... There's no point in taking it unless we can guarantee we're going to get some... Mind you, if we use a... I mean, I'm only taking the rifle on the very basis that if we find ammo for it, it might give us an option, a massive damage option, but otherwise it's useless. The Stalker's mask is also, well... Screw it, we'll just go with this. Well, we've opened all the padlocks, so I guess now we can go inside. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things. That whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these serves. Start climbing, rest a bit, access the storage. Talking of Stalker, I saw the trailer for Stalker 2 today. Any good? Would resting give us some? Would resting a bit give us some health back? Okay, yes. The answer. Wow, actually maxed our stamina for the first time since the beginning of this run. Screw it. Let's go. Let's get max stats. Alright, let's... I mean, for my taste, it's too slow for a shooter. Alright, we're going to start climbing. Climbing up the stairs. You've run into the Trail of Blood. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect the faulty plug. Alright. Strength check failure, 9 of strength. You're surprised at how much effort it takes to disconnect the faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. Thanks. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable. It seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. If there's a switch inside, you'll have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and the glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Nice. Following the winding staircase, you are... Stop. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought this run. What, the entire run? Oh my god, Well, it wasn't the Stalker. The Anomaly Attendant was the hospital boss. It wasn't a ghoul. I'm trying to think. What was the order that we did? The first one we did was the tapes, right? Yeah, we did the tapes. So we went to the forest. Eventually. So I don't think it was this one. I think the Anomaly Attendant was the second mystery. But itself wasn't the Stalker. Definitely wasn't the Stalker. So... The Dream Salesman, I think, was like... I think it's the Dream Salesman. I think we fought a ghoul in the forest first, then we fought the Dream Salesman at the end. Oh, never mind. I guess that was the wrong answer. Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you've imagined? The floor suddenly disappeared, so does the door, allowing you to continue. Plus 5% Doom. Oh, Doom is at 70%. That's not good. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Ooh, we trust a knowledge check. You are about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current so it's safe for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens. How many booby traps does this White House have? Following the winding staircase, you are stuck. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings, and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them. except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. Well, it's not these two because this was the first one we did. It was the arms. Yeah. You rip the newspaper clipping of a case you seem to remember. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it and, with a buzz, the gate opens. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Oh, GG. Oh no. There's just a mirror left. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Oh my goodness, we saved! We saved Japan! Yeah, so you get 5 random trials in the White House. You didn't get the one battle you could have gotten. Congratulations, you are safe for now. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right once more. Which only damages Doom if you get it in turn each time. So, wait, what? My pizza arrived and you finished the game? Well, I finished this run, Depop. This being a roguelike, this is probably not even the real end, the proper ending. But yeah, I finished the run. My luck with roguelikes continues, I guess. This reminds me when I played Binding of Isaac and Rebirth for the first time and completed a run for both. I mean, it wasn't much of an accomplishment with the old Binding of Isaac because if you remember the old Binding of Isaac on the PC when it first came out, I think it was a lot slower. So it was way easier to dodge things. They didn't Rebirth though. First run, got to the... it wasn't like the boss of bosses, but I got to the final boss I was allowed to. So, yay! I've saved Japan from Goizo. Congratulations, you've survived. Level 5, difficult sketchbook. I've solved 4 mysteries. I mean, one of them was even... I should have been... I mean, it seems that normally you're meant to solve 5, but one of them was already unlocked. And now save Japan from that. You saw 12 new events, 1 new enemy, 3 new achievements. Chosen timeline A. Ooh, so there's different timelines, huh? Obviously, of course, we'll have to play this game a few times to see a lot more stuff. But, yeah. So naturally, time for run number 2. And so forth. Yeah, let's look at some credits. By Powet Kaminsky. Right, well, that's World of Horror. We're done. The end. Game is over. Rob Cox production lead. That might be their actual name. For all we know. Oh, the background is changing. Check achievements. Sometimes completing certain kinds of runs also unlocks stuff. Oh, we've unlocked 6. Oh, Fit Girl. Complete a game with the second character. Unlocks the cursed cartridge. World saved 1. Win your first playthrough. Unlocks endless mode. Endless mode. Endless mode! We've unlocked endless mode. Eldritch Backstory 1. Win a playthrough using the World of Horror backstory. Unlocks medical history as a backstory. So we've now unlocked Eldritch. Eldritch mode? No, endless mode, even. Oh, so this is where we can customize the look. Make it 2-bit, 1-bit. We can make the color palette look different. Oh. Yeah, backstories are part of the custom configurations for backstories that can give them unique perks and curses. Ah! Blue. Oh my goodness! We can make it look like a Game Boy thing. Should we do this one for playthrough look? Make it look like we're playing on the Game Boy. This is very Game Boy-esque. Yeah, let's take the rest. Ah! Oh. It's like a slight grey, black. Ooh, purple. Ooh! Inverted colours. So what do you think, chat? Should we pick this one? Okay, no, let's not do that. Oh. Pink. Oh. Yellow. Red. Oh my god, quite a few of them. Ooh, we're gonna get a little blue. Too blue. Ah, where's my Game Boy color setting? Oh. Yeah, how about this one for the Game Boy effect? Yeah. Let's go for this. Let's change it to this one for the Game Boy color. Death mode is random. Oh, these are options for quick play. Oh, nice. It's actually a timeline B, which is that one in a random giant line. Oh, we haven't unlocked that yet, I guess. But we've unlocked endless mode, apparently. Oh, mind you, these are the quick play options. I'm guessing the quick play is if we choose that one. For this one, we can just do this maybe, the extracurricular activity. So, I guess quick play is if we want to sort of mess around with these difficulty options, going from skeptic being the... Trying to customize them, we'll go customize the playthrough. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on the bottom. Oh, we have to unlock these. So we've got base game, unlockables, more students. Alright. So we have to... I see. So we have to unlock the extra options. There's a screen missing over here, I notice. I guess we'd have to earn these via the achievement or something. Alright. Okay. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder, what could that mean? A suitcase. So yeah, this is the seed system. Arkham. So this generates the run seed and so forth. Okay. Okay, well I guess we're just going to continue. Alright, so we're now playing as Kiri Minami, a 20-year-old female. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected with all the weird events happening in this town? She has plus knowledge, minus with strength, and starts with a random spell. Oh right, it's just where we can sort of choose the options and stuff. Oh, right. Okay. Wait, Kiri? It's Kiri! It's Kato! Alright, let's look at the options then. Aye! This is Kiri. Oh, this is the one we just played as, Aiko. Barely surviving after a ghost of a drowned man kept her underwater, she is determined to solve this mystery. Haru. Robbing that old abandoned manor was a mistake. With his friends dead and mutilated and a vengeful horror chasing him, no speed is too fast. Strength, knowledge, and starts with cigarettes. Mizuki. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Haru's the one who uses cigarettes as a major mechanic. It looks like there's a lot of characters we can unlock. Kuji. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. The government won't sweep this one under the rug. He's also Yakuza affiliated. So, class of 1980X. What is that? World of horror, no effect. Medical history. Brittle bones run in your family and you spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes his damage in combat. The game selects a random backstory at the beginning of the game. Okay. Item statistics randomization off. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character exclusive perk cards. Timeline A. Difficulty. Max stamina 17, max reason 17. Start with 4 fun, threat level increased. True believer. Harbinger of doom. Skeptic. Max stamina 21, max reason 21. Start with 5 funds, threat level lowered, weaker enemies. Initiate. So yeah, it goes up through the difficulty. So that means we beat on so we basically beat the game on like the lowest difficulty. Should we try initiate run maybe? Yeah, let's try and run an initiate instead of skeptic. I think. The only difference between that is that we don't have the weaker enemies, but that's fine. We can go initiate. So who should we play as? Randomly select one of the unlocked characters. Could go random. I feel like I want to play as Kiri, maybe. Or do we try Haru because of the cigarettes? Might do a Kiri run. I mean, I guess I could try all the characters eventually. Alright. So we're on initiate difficulty and not skeptic. So, yeah. I think we'll stick with the timeline A stuff because this is only my second full run, so I don't necessarily want to go in too deep at the moment. Alright. Let's begin. Classic mode. Old gods are... Oh, this is another thing, isn't it? Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Your only chance of survival is solving 5 mysteries. The end of the world is at the hand. Scenario mode. Short adventures set during the events of classic mode, coming in the future. Gonna warn you, Haru is a harder character for most to play since the cigarettes have issues where if you can't use them, you go into withdrawal, which you can affect some stats. Endless mode. It's hopeless. You can't stop the old gods. In this mode, there are no mysteries to solve. Earn points by surviving an endless stream of encounters. Okay, well we unlock the endless by beating the game once, so additional modes will unlock as you progress, alright. Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken their master. Oh, we can actually choose the old god as well, alright. Well, we've already done Goizo, so let's try another one. So, Kfaktrazu, the Spider God. Itrafu, the Devouring Fire. Aflosh, the Towering Eye. Let's go for the Spider one. Alright. The terrible Spider God, Kafak Ataru, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Eternal web, you can't run from combat. Ifaru, this supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of Ooh for its long-awaited premiere. Entropy, both your damage and your enemies is increased. The Mad God favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that normally brings Lolof's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Cosmic Gift. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. And this is the one we just were on with the Goizo. Alright, let's go for the spider one then. Stop before it devours us all. You can't escape from combat encounters. I'll bear that in mind. So basically Haru is like the hard mode character. Or one of them. You have learned a new spell, Skin Removal. What does that do? Alright, spells cost reason to cast. Deals 6 damage and costs 3... Okay. So it removes the skin at the... So reason is basically kind of like our magic, I guess. We are using our powers of reason to tear the flesh off people. This time we're not getting the privilege of unlocking any of the things. There will be no 4 padlocks this time. It's going to be 5 and... yeah. So Haru is my soulmate. I wonder if Easiest Mode can auto unlock one of the locks at the start. Maybe. You found an empty bottle! Take a bath. Warm. Alright, let's fill the bottle and get an XP boost. Nice. And we can change our clothes. Ooh. We can go for Transfer Girl, which we're wearing. Casual shirt, Teen Witch. Or Wiz 86. Looking good. Alright. Gonna go for that one. She's not wearing the same outfit in this mode though, is she? The TV house is going a bit octopus. I wish I watched you playing for the way to Mario. It's on that one. Hey, she's got a little bonsai plant. Why do I have a feeling that there's going to be a jump scare one time we open this curtain? Just feels like it. Well. Nothing in the storage for now. Alright. Someone is standing in the shadow, watching your door. Yeah, alright. Alright, let's start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Your decisions will haunt you and influence your unsolved mysteries. Oh, 2 of these we've done before, but some are new. Blossom Report of a Rancid Ramen, Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival, and The Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. You can re-roll these. Nah, it's all good. Even the ones we've done before, we need to discover other endings if possible. Perhaps we should... Oh, it actually tells you, it actually shows you which ending you got. So we got the B ending of Fungicide, and C is we just grab the tapes. We should probably try, I mean, this is the one where we just found that hole, and then we had to, then we just left. And this is the one where we found the gardener and he turned into a plant zombie. So we should probably try and do these a bit later to get different endings. So we'll start with The Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Okay. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Gather gossip about the current mystery. Well, we need to go to school. Ooh, shop for items. Woof. Yeah, I will be doing that. Alright. Well, let's see what... Well, since we have funds, we might as well spend them. Although, we only have 4 inventory slots. Not gonna lie, they did the 8-bit sound pretty good. Usually 8-bit soundtracks trigger me after an hour. This one is nice. Yeah, it's nicely done. So we could have a camera, sewing kit, an energy drink, salt, flashlight. Give us +1 to perception. That could be useful as an inventory thing. You know what? I'm gonna buy a flashlight. we're going to equip it. Yeah. Then we'll shop again. Oh, we could have got a backpack. You know what, though? We can't keep buying backpacks all the time. We're gonna do this one without a backpack. That'll be useful. Ooh, a chance for a weapon, though. A sharp one-handed dex. Do I take the weapon? Yes. I think we do. Yeah, alright. Alright, well, we're up to 8 Doom, but that's okay. We're gonna... Right, now we need to go... Ah, there we go. We need to gather the gossip about the current mystery, so... How did you do in your English exam? It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. If Ooh didn't make those drawings, then who did? Hashi is waiting for the class to begin. There's something off about them. Carrie is waiting for the class to begin. They seem relaxed. Dory is waiting for the class to begin. They seem relaxed. Asked to join you. Give me a break. Please! You're always such a kidder. I will help you. A new ally has joined. Didn't F. +1 charisma. Hashi smiles faintly. Alright, sure. Access the rooftop. The girl whispers, bow, clap. Bow, clap. That's part of a ritual, isn't it? Ritual options in combat? Talk to the student. You should probably leave her alone. Set up a telescope. You don't have a telescope. Oh hey, new people. He kind of waves at you, they look fine. He hasn't been the same since he came back. When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything. That sounds useful. You've heard some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take everything the man offers you, though. Alright, that's useful. I know the outfit of the right girl from movies. Yes, movies. Oh, study the current mystery. Doom for spells. Alright. As you turn the corner into the corridor, you're met with the gruesome sight of a student's ghost. The girl is just standing there, pointing a bloody finger at one of the lockers. She's got to be trying to show you a clue. Right? Trust the spirit or don't listen. Luck check failure. As you open the locker, the spirit shoves you in. It's full of knives. By the time you pull yourself off with the blades, she's gone. As you recover, you sit and wonder why these ghosts would be so cruel. All you want to do is help. You hope that ghost can find some peace. Fuck you, ghost. With your friend safe, you report it to your principal who promises he will take care of it. With your friend safe for now, you should look into the legend. Maybe records in the city's library make mention of Akamanto. And on that picture, that's usually how the girls look later in these movies. Let's put the library. You feel the gaze of the librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Study old tomes for a spell and doom. Make notes. You carry out a few books to the main reading room. Interpreting the old, incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you find the fragment you were looking for, plus new spell. Turn the books and exit the library. Oh, we got a new spell, Abolish. What was enemy... what was Eldritch enemy damage by 1? Cost 3 stamina. Okay, that could be useful. Yeah, that could actually be useful. At some stamina cost, anyway. Alright. So now we need to go to the library. The city's library, that is. This is a Kiri unique event, I think, since it's related to ghosts. Oh, right. So different characters will get different events. I always knew that Kato had a link to the paranormal. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Ooh Park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Resolve this event cancels the effect. Kind of bad how Frankenface doesn't half work in Firefox. I don't use Firefox, I use Google, sadly. So, I think we have to resolve it. Oh, does that mean... oh, I see. This would have been an opportunity to cast a spell and then resolve the event, I guess. So if we had like a healing spell or something, we could cast it now and then resolve the event. That makes sense. Unfortunately, our spells are offense and defense, so not really useful at the moment. Still, nice if we had something. You read a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. It's an interesting read for it's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information. So we're going back to the school. Alright. Let's go to the schoolyard. The corridor is... oh my god, I could have had an empty bottle interaction, but the corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour, risk going through. Wait, do you think we could actually get the interaction? What if we were to drink it now? There we go. What? I have one right there! Oh no, you gotta have the item before you pick... you can't do that in the middle? Well, that's lame. I mean, I wish we have an empty bottle right now, but I guess I can't do it. Alright. Alright, well, I guess I'll bear that in mind. Not that it's a waste anyway to drink it, since it gives me +1 stamina. Alright, take a detour, risk going through. We'll take a detour. Better safe than sorry. You'll take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. +2% doom. One of the articles mentioned a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Alright. When the patient came home one morning covered in scars and babbling about aliens, the police had them committed. They're mumbling something quietly as you pass by. Oh, that's bullshit. I can't become paranoid and then talk to him. Hold on. I need to become paranoid and then I still can't do it anyway. I just become paranoid for nothing. Oh, we gotta talk to him anyway. They're not gonna understand us the same. Oh, we used to... oh yeah, we have 7 charisma. You really understand that the only difference between you and the crazy person is that you haven't been caught yet. You convinced them to sneak out and join you on your quest. Ally. Oh. We gained an ally, Rico. Naive socialite. Completing a mystery grants +1 to funds. It'll be fine, trust me. Alright. Okay. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the latest murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. No! No! Oh, we have two friends now. You enter the workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. So I think the idol character has a perk where more allies make her a lot stronger, and it might be easier to gather allies too. Oh yeah, she started like one ally to begin with, so... Well, last time we looked at the masks, and we got the Stalker mask. So this time, I'm going to check out the sculpture. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike, you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head! It's a headless mannequin! Good thing we're armed. Alright, let's assess the enemy. And then... I don't know. Order your allies to attack! 4 damage. Wow, what is this about? I'm happy to see you. Hey, Slicer. This is World of Horror. It's a roguelike game that is a love letter to Junji Ito, horror manga, and H.P. Lovecraft, combined with 80s 1-bit style graphics. It's been quite fun. I just completed my first run on the lowest difficulty, and we're now doing a second run on the second lowest difficulty, which is cool. Playing a more customized thing, but we've not done too much. We just picked the character and a god. Anyway, now we're in combat with this mannequin, so I'm going to order my allies to attack, and then I'm going to contribute with that. Well, actually, no, let's do a 10% chance to hit. Alright, so this will get us to 85. Alright, go! Ow. Undead, question mark, weak against fire, neck grab. The attacks may cause additional damage. An animated statue longing for a human head of its own. Alright. Nice! We dodged the attack. That's good. Oh! Is this like we could save and load a sequence, do you think? So say you wanted to do that sequence again, could you save it? Ah, right. So we could just do that to save a bit of time when we want to just execute the same thing over and over. Okay, that's useful. So please don't grab me by the neck. So now I can do the same again. Good. Take that, you silly mannequin. 25 experience. The filter is also... We've also changed the filter. It's normally black and white, but we've changed it to this Game Boy style thing for this run, for fun. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. Guess we're going then. Alright. Let's go, friends. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes, call the police, do nothing, needs second sight skill. Which we don't have. Let's research the notes. The notes lying nearby tell of ancient civilizations and unspeakable horror. You've managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Gain a spell, but -1 reason. Ooh, the Kinfar Ritual. Ritual. When your allies die, a random stat gets raised by 1. Oh, okay. So, I'm guessing we can... Do we cast this spell now, or... Oh, no, it says no active rituals. So I guess this is something we cast and then it's there ready, right? Okay. So, if one of our allies dies, we will gain a random stat. Lovely. You break in the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there! Alright, you two. Well, don't really want to think of them as expendable, but if they do die, unfortunately, I gain something from it. A weird bubbling sound lures you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Ah, it's a trained swimmer. And they do 2 stamina damage. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Also, we don't have the Eldritch, so... Probably best to figure that out. Dodge. Oh, nice. We dodged the attack. That's good. No special skill. After Futaba drowned in a bathtub, her body slowly moved through the drain pipe to continue her swimming training. So, they count as a monster. I don't know if that's Eldritch or not. Anyway. Nice. Alright, let's just keep doing. Nice. Alright, I reckon at this point we should just go all in on attacking. Yeah. Alright. Take that. Yeah, it's a pretty good game so far. I've been enjoying it. There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. Investigate the cursed toilet. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak. You hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on the tiles. Squish, squeak. You can see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. Squish, squeak. The door slowly opens. Prepare yourself. A masked man, dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me! His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? Didn't the gossip say don't take anything from him? ... It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as store walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. Oh! Oh my goodness, what is going on? Oh no! They've got no face! And apparently we're in some kind of dual towers weird thing. Oh god, this is so weird. Alright, we need to try and get some info on this. If we can. Oh wow, we have a 20%. Alright. Where are you? Oh, this is an Eldritch. Weak against magic. Relentless. You can't run from this encounter. Can't run anyway. The spider god says we're not allowed to. The age was horror, awakening once again to sate its hunger. Horror's Eldritch enemy damage by 1. Might be worth casting this spell. A magic barrier appears, absorbing the damage. It does cost 3 stamina, but they do 2 hits, and now it's only 1 to everything. If this boss takes a while, we're not going to take as much damage. Alright. Ritual was too short to have an effect. Ow. Dang it. Not good. I mean, bow clap, it's obviously not enough. Alright, we'll just go for the plain old method of killing them, shall we? You have to do up to 5 of bow and clap, in the right order. Alright, well we're clearly only given the start of it, not the rest. Probably not. We don't have the time to really figure out the order there. We need to kill this thing. It said in a description of the actions. Most combat rituals are a combination of 5 bows and claps. I see. But since I don't know what the rest is, might just want to focus on killing this guy. Jeez, I really need to... Alright. That's better. Okay. Oh, goodness, we dodged the attack. Alright. Something doesn't feel right. Yeah, no shit. Where are you? Never you mind. This is not going well, but these... In his face, you see all your worst fears. Good grief. Well, Akamanto has been defeated at the cost of 2/3 of my health. But he has been defeated all the same. That'll teach you to warp reality. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Ending A. Rewards. Experience, doom reduction, some restoration funds. Hence why knowing the bow clap thing probably would be helpful. Not sure if it'd be an instant win if you get it right or not. Well, the student only gave the first two parts of it. And again, I mean, it's a good thing we cast that spell. A good thing we had Abolish. Otherwise, we'd have been taking 2 damage for all that, and we took a lot. So it was actually worth that. Abolish kind of saved our butts. You know, otherwise we'd probably be dead. So yeah. All right. Folklore study will give us +1 to knowledge. We have 8 in that. Self-therapy. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Or quick thinking. +1 dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. He did mention if you mess up the bow claps, you get a hint towards the current combination too in a description. Okay. I don't know if I'd want to use that necessarily. +1 to knowledge or +1 to dex? I reckon dex might be a good thing to go for. And then... Oh, we only gain +5 to us. I think we need to put... I think we just get some more stamina back at this point. We only gain +5 on initiate instead of +6. I'm guessing that would lower even further on the higher difficulties. Alright, well, we'll take the quick thinking and some stamina. The old god stirs. Oh no! The dog disappeared again! That's unfortunate. Yeah, I know. Good thing I bought the things early, absolutely. You're not wrong. Maybe I should leave the keys until the end, instead of just going back to the lighthouse each time. Yeah, we'll just not bother until the end. Alright. Take a bath. Gain reason, or gain stamina, or XP. Probably should get some reason back, I think. Cold water helps to organize your thoughts. I'm not sure you can zoom Doom visit. No, I don't think I did last time. Suppose we can have a look. Nah. The search for a missing person continues in the forest surrounding Shiokawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. You don't see anything weird. That's good. Well, good to know. Well, it might not have consumed it due to the difficulty level. Not sure if difficulty also affects dupe consumption for normal movement actions or not. Alright, well I've learned my lesson. I'm going to drink the water immediately. So I have an empty bottle ready. In case I can use it for anything. The ghost grey mist envelops the whole town. The LPs I saw didn't really talk much about using different difficulties. They all seem to be in the same difficulty, whatever it was. Ah, fair enough. Oh, hi, Silent Hill. Alright, well, I guess we shall move on. Boston report of a rancid rum. Go for that next, I think. I would be introductions to these little swirling black things, tentacles. It's a really nice intro to these mysteries. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, trimming and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Oh, we have to discard 2 items. Oh no. Actually, we could just rest here now, couldn't we? Yeah, let's take the rest while we can. +3 to stamina and reason, but 2% do. I think that's fair enough. I'm guessing we won't be able to rest multiple times. Or maybe we can. But I won't because I don't want to admit the Doom Meter 2 either. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. You knock on your friend's door and wait. Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Fine then. Should we go to the hardware shop to check for anything? Let's have a look. Oh, I can get the carpenter hammer again. Oh, I already have a flashlight. Or a shovel. However, I'm not discarding the steak knife. Problem is, your character isn't so good in strength. Well, yeah, but... Ah, shit, you have a point. Oh, no, did I just bite for no reason then? Shit. Well, maybe we can fix that later. Alright, whatever. We'll keep the hammer for the time being, though. I could discard it for the side quest. Yeah, I suppose I could. Alright, well, it's been discarded now. Mr. Ooh, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's going to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. What's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. That doesn't sound good. You can see the restaurant through the staircase window. You watch the door for hours but never see any of the cooks enter nor leave. The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. A gossip junkie! Oh no! What is going on? Gossip junkie spreads a nasty rumor about you. The female eldritch, she spent her life on the phone gossiping. It's only natural to continue doing it in death. Oh wow, we have a very high chance to hit her. Maybe we should just try and go for the 85%. Nice. Actually, let's guarantee the attack hits. Take that, gossip junkie. You are defeated. The only true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Oh, I'm already here. Oh, wait, I need to get an improvised weapon so I can discard. Fuck. I forgot to do that. Oh, I've already had this event, so I'm not going to read the dialogue again. They are preparing for something. This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? You can't help but wonder what lies behind the mask that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be? Or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the mask that they wear? Minus 2 reasons. It seems that you were not the only one willing to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Okay. I've not actually been to the police station. Let's have a look what that actually does. Officers at the police station are busy working on various weird cases. You are stopped by a young policewoman. How can we help you? Request more police patrols? Share some information. I have an experience for 1 fund. Okay. Oh, what was the threat levels? Oh, right. So what was these things here? I see. I keep forgetting to have a look at these. No modifiers to skill checks. That's useful. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Follow the weird man, call the police, do nothing, ask the waiter. Before pursuing the man, you ask the waiter if they know him. The waiter smiles and explains that the man is a part of a tabletop role-playing community. You thank him, slightly embarrassed. Nice. Smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... is that blood you can smell? It's getting dark as you arrive at the... Oh, I've had this one as well. This is where we're looking for this. Well, last time we found out it was a priest, so let's just continue looking. You quickly find a tombstone marked with red string. Under a stone, you find a note someone left for you. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. So we spent so long waiting that we were able to go to a grave yard while we were waiting for it to be served. Your path is blocked by a rotting corpse covered in poison ivy. Suitepee-chan! Alright, look for an improvised weapon. Assess. And have a stab. Female plant. When the plant's roots reached her brain, she came back to life. Now we have a branch, which we can discard at the end of the fight. Perfect. Alright, let's go dodge. The invisible web prevents you from running from this encounter. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Ow. You are defeated, Suitepee-chan. You sneak into the alley in the dead of night. Gagging, you look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp, though a few chunks of meat look like promising samples. And thus the side quest is complete. Wait, we got some smelly meat? Rancid meat of an unknown source. Apparently it's a trinket, but we can't actually equip it. Disgusting. We can't even get rid of it. We just have a smelly meat now. Oh, what's this? Top middle left. We have 1 question mark. I wonder if that's because of... That might be because of the manga artist said the evil is now following us or something. I didn't notice that until you pointed it out to me, though. That doesn't bode well. We're being watched. The red ball is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. We can't even get rid of the smelly meat. That's what's really annoying. The smelly meat is just there. Alright. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Whoa. -1 modifier to all skill checks. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. Investigate the lab. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? I'd do both. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While a standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duo. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in his bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Oh. Okay. Now we got ending A, and we got... I guess the thorough investigation is the side quest bonus at this point. Less doom and more fun. Yay! I did it. The old god stirs. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder to you to find what you want. Yeah, alright, thanks. Alright, I'm rolled up. You enhance to the next level. Ghost Connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell. Oh, we can only have 4 spells at once, though. Arcane Grass. 2 additional spell slots available. Or Outdoorsman. Well, since we can learn spells with this character, I'm guessing having 2 additional slots might be useful. So we'll go with that. And then what should we work on? Luck, maybe? Or dump onto stamina or reason? Anyone can learn spells technically, it's just Kiri is more favourable to them. Yeah, that's why I was thinking she'd be more likely to encounter it. So I'm going to go for this one for extra spell slots, and I'm going to put more points on the reason. So now we can cast more. We have a key. Lovely. It's a nice day outside. Alright. Fill it with water. Hot water. Extra stamina regained. Hot water helps with your sore muscles. Creepy. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Dog teeth. Ugh. Imagine having dog teeth instead of regular teeth. Again, I'm going to drink the water straight away, so we have the empty bottle option. What? Yeah, imagine if you had like canine fangs instead of the regular teeth, you know? That'd be something, wouldn't it? Hey, you guys have got anything to offer? No? Oh yeah, this is because we have our Rico, isn't it? She's giving us the funds. Ha 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 ha! Oh, all shop items cost 1 more. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter because we don't have access to one of the shops anyway. Choose a mystery to investigate. Alright, we're going to get to the one where we've done them before, or one that we haven't seen yet. I'm going to do another new one, and then we'll go on to the other. Fallout Fable of a Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter, inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal. Explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? Continue. Hey, Nitro! How are you? Thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone to the world of horror. Do you like Junji Ito? Do you like H.P. Lovecraft? Do you like retro graphics and 80s adventure games? Then you'll be right at home with this one, because that's pretty much what this is. Someone is waiting for you? You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed that they resemble claws more than hands. Hey, Azopolis. We bought friends. Suitable person to finish. Finish Fear 2 and I know you will Fear 2. I found Fear 2 to be alright. The ending boss was a bit difficult to deal with, but Fear 2 was pretty decent for the most part. Just don't play on hard. Oh, this is different. Okay. So we get a different screen. Cool. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock. Explore the weird village. Check out the inn. Your room. Free action. Alright. Skipped. Let's look about my inn. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Onsen sounds good. Relax a bit. Action unavailable. Oh no, I've just noticed. Oh no, John, that's bad. Are you talking about this up here? Oh, thank you, actually. Yeah, we got the struggling artist card, and instead of giving him our experiences, we chose to look at the picture. And then this happened. And I didn't notice it until Lord Misfit pointed it out about 15 minutes later. So we're being watched, I think. Well, onsen sounds good. Hot spring, what could be wrong with that? The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Oh, that sounds nice. I wouldn't mind that in real life. Yeah, this is the second run. We finished the first run successfully. This is a second run on a custom thing. It's basically, we just looked at the custom option and we're playing on the initiate difficulty. We've chosen the old god being the spider one. But we're still playing the World of Horror set. And a different character. We're playing as Kitty this time instead of Aiko. Suddenly, you see tentacles rising from the hot spring. You are no longer relaxed, but the audience might be. Ooh, different option. Enjoy the festival. Free action. Oh, it's evening. We gained wasp, but should you be resting at all? Hey, let me rest. Stop giving me more doom points. Alright, let's enjoy the festival, I guess. There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something is wrong. It's getting late. Enjoy festival, buy souvenirs, cook for friends, go back. Oh, there's the dog! Oh, I can't bop his nose though. Available items, taiyaki. Can I buy anything now? I can't afford any of this stuff. It's too expensive. Shop dog! I have one fund and everything has been +1 due to the fucking that price hike. So I can't. Oh, I could have had just two. Well, actually, I wanted to afford this. It was for free. Hello, Deathwing. Use, cook, and eat it. Small chance of ignoring reason whilst in combat. Oh, I can't buy anything. Oh, that's kind of nice. Suddenly, everything's gone dark. That's cool. I like that. Oh, it's getting swirly dark, though. Whoosh. Yo. Look for friends. You couldn't find any familiar faces in the crowd. Uh-oh. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Who are they? They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? The weird sounds coming from the forest kept you up at night. What could it all mean? Oh, we can explore the forest now. Do we explore the forest? What could go wrong? Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Get lost in thoughts or get a grip. Get a grip! You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. -1 reason. Well, I didn't achieve much. Let's go explore the village. Feeling hungry, you've entered the small local restaurant and ordered the daily special made with today's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? No way you're gonna eat that. One bite won't hurt. Feeling the eyes of the restaurant's guests on your back, you take a small bite of the smelly seafood. It's surprisingly good, but you kindly refuse another experience. Another serving. Experience and stamina gains. Nice. Something is watching you from behind the trees. Really? Oh, let's go have a look then. In the forest you hear faint whimpering in the... Oh, it's the dog. Oh, I swear if it's... I have to free the dog. I fucking hate you, dog. Dog, stop getting trapped on the trapper's traps, please. Today's goal is unknown. Going back to the inn, you overhear 2 masked villagers. They are talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. If the festival is ending tomorrow, you can't be too careful. Villagers seem to follow your every step here. Yeah, I'm gonna gain my stamina back. But should you be resting at all? I'll rest if I bloody want to. Enjoy the festival. There. Would you like to test your luck at this fine game? Alright, let's get 1 ticket. No, the dog did it, but the trap did. Book check failure. Not your lucky day, sorry. The creepy vendor smiles. See you soon. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? Oh. Oh dear. Today's goal, find the missing people. Night 3. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village. Somewhere in the dark forest there's an answer waiting for you. Night 3. Is it supposed to say that? Uh-oh. Oh no. Rest at camp. Explore forest. 4 actions until sunrise. Okay. A parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate it or cut it open. Well, we have a steak knife, so... You cut the tree and quench your thirst with the dark red sap. Plus 3 stamina. Nice. My stamina is at maximum. 3 actions until sunrise. You start to recognize some of the paths and rocks you've seen earlier. What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. A Kinoko gatherer? Oh, the enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Plus damage. A male plant weak against sharp. Morbid fumes. A random chance of losing additional health. Infected with a rare mold, this man has turned into a fungal colony. Oh dear. Maybe we should just go on the offense here. Just try and finish them off. Might just be worth going for the kill here, perhaps. There we go. Take that, you killer plant. Alright. Trees overhead block the sunlight and you begin to feel gloomy. -2 reason. An abandoned factory! This must be the place they took everyone! What makes you think that exactly? Oh well, whatever. While exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle. Oh. Okay. Slightly creepy, and then just silence. Okay then. Okay then. What? That was a thing. With a loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. The last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights and the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one seeing the ancient horror. Oh. I thought we just died. It was like, oh no, we got the bad ending and we're dead. But, nope. So the high priest was the horror, or was not the horror? Well, we survived. While you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, the people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. I honestly thought we were going to die then. I thought that was, oh, we're dead. Oh wow, look at this. The sun going down as well. This is almost like comfy. In a way. Roads closed. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Oh. Investigating places located outside the city costs more due. This is now significantly less comfy. This was nice and comfy before with the sun and the White House and everything. Now this guy's here. This is now the opposite of comfy. This is more like, go home immediately. I am not comfortable anymore. Well, that's key number 3. What an exhausting day. My funds are probably going to be completely useless unless I could gather more funds somehow. And I didn't quite gain enough experience to level up this time. That sucks. Let's see. We are maxed out for stamina. We need reason. Yeah. And we don't even need to drink the water because we're at maximum stamina. It's a complete waste at the moment. Hey Sierra. Woo! I love this game. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I wonder if there's any phone numbers we can call if we learn them at some point to make calls. I mean, we can play VHS cassettes if we find any of those, but we haven't found any yet either. What's that? What was my imagination? No, someone went in there and was weird. That's not imagination, Kiwi. Another day begins. Alright. Done pretty well considering I've only got one weapon. Not a lot of extra items at the moment, but we're doing good. Alright. So now we're on to the 2 mysteries I did last run. But we'll try to go for a different ending, I guess. So this time, we may go down the hole. But it's a dex weapon and a high dex character, so it works. Freaky nature of found footage. 3 students disappeared in the process of making documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Now, on the first anniversary of their disappearance, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? And what did the students discover? Well, we want to investigate the mansion twice to get the side quest. I did this one in the first run, so I may start skipping some of the dialogue. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 Doom. Great. You were startled when you discovered that headless body. You were horrified when you saw its head hanging in the middle of the room and laughing. Oh, okay then. Oh, this thing does 3 reason damage. Alright, this thing needs to die. And die now. Wow, it has a lot of power though. I honestly just wanted this thing dead quickly. I want to assess the situation. Animated head wraps its hair around you? A grieving husband tried to reanimate his tragically lost wife. His spell worked partially, reviving just the corpse's hair. The detached head ripped out his throat mere seconds later. Oh, great. So it's not their head that's alive, it's the hair, apparently. Cursed hair. Huh. I saw a horror movie about that. It was kind of a joke, but it was kind of also a little scary. It was like a dark humor film about hair horror, they called it. I can't remember its name though off the top of my head. It was a pretty decent film though. Just odd. Alright, anyway. Probably should try and kill this thing. Guarantee attack, and then hope the next one also does the job. Yeah, screw it, we're going all offense. Oh, nice, we did it. Wait, what's that? You found an item! Black hair. Oh, great, we got the cursed hair for ourselves, did we? Okay. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. It points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. Lovely. Occult flesh. Combined with the sewing kits. We could use this item. But I'm guessing we probably don't want to use it just randomly, unless we want to put it on our head. A lock of human hair. Something tells me using this is probably not a good idea at the moment. Maybe we could use it to make a trinket. It says we need a sewing kit to make the most of it though, so if we ever find a sewing kit, maybe. Ooh, we could trade in some doom for spells. We're at 45% doom now, with 2 mysteries left. Do we gamble on another spell? Screw it. We're gonna go in. Alright, let's see if we can get another spell. Nice. Got a new spell. Alright, let's get out the library. Absorb. Deals 3 damage, gains 2 stamina at the cost of 4 reason. Wow. So I'm basically transferring reason to stamina, which could be useful if we're fighting an enemy that only inflicts stamina damage, I guess. Better than nothing. Alright. Probably... Yeah, that's a big penalty, but in the case of a fight where we're going to die and the enemy is only inflicting stamina damage, it might save our life. But I agree, it's a high cost. So at the moment we have max stamina, so we're doing alright for once. As you enter the drill gym, you notice a strange black dog propped up against the wall. Oh, I remember this from the... tutorial mission. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny white spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. The notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Getting closer, you can't help but notice a large number of trees have suddenly died. What happened here? Oh nice, we can level up. That's good. Self-therapy. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Ghost connection. Completing an... Ah, now this is what I wanted because of the other thing before. If we get self-therapy, we'll have a... So, completing a mystery will grant us a random spell. We already have 8. Yeah, this is what we wanted for the combo. So now we have all these spell slots. We can learn more spells, which means we'll have 6 spells by the time we go to the lighthouse. So we're going to go for Ghost Connection and then dump 5 on Reason, I think. Yeah, also Reason. Definitely. Oh, we don't have a map. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, you're completely exhausted. You end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Everyone in this village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip there. Alright. What was the name of that bloody film with the ridiculous hair? It's gonna bug me now. I need to find out what that name of the film was. Sorry, I'm gonna have to look this up. They'll come to me. Bear with me. What the hell is it called? Is it... Ah, that's it. X-Day. That's the name of the film. It was this one. I think? Yeah, this is it. This is the film I'm referring to. It's basically, I think, just the Japanese for extensions. X-Day. It's a very odd film. It is a horror film, an Asian horror film, but it's kind of like a part parody of it at the same time. It's basically just about this cursed hair that attacks people when you wear it. That's growing from this body, and this person tries to sell the hair by cutting it, and it's a bit goofy, but it is also kind of horrifying at the same time. It's a very odd Asian horror movie film if you get the time to watch it. That's what it reminded me of. I think it plays off the parody that a lot of Asian horror movies is called hair horror because of the dark hair of the characters, so... Anyway. You stumbled upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. Well, I have no money. Buying a spell or magic item would be great, but I have no cash. Which sucks. Oh, 3 of the locations are marked off again. That's good. Hey, Ghost Austin. How's it going? Recurring theme about that. Alright, well, we have no idea. We just have to... Looking back one last time, you continue to explore deeper in the woods. Yeah, we've changed the colours this time. This is our second run, full run. It's custom, but it's not really much different from the previous one, except the difficulty is one step higher. We're now on initiate difficulty, which is normal. We're playing as a different character, and we chose the old god. It seems like initiate should be the difficulty we should play on for now until we get a bit more experience, then move up through the difficulties as and when ready. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray or destroy the shrine. I don't really think it's a good idea to destroy shrines you've don't know about, so we'll pray. Kneeling by the shrine, you discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. Yeah. Probably best not to fuck around with shrines like that. Anyway, all the paths look the same. Are you lost? A shape shimmers beneath the surface. With a splashy sound, something emerges from the murky depths. It's Leech Girl! I don't think we need to analyze this one. We just need to kill her. Ooh, nice. We have a massive 20% chance to hit. Bonus. So theoretically, we could just kill her with 4 strikes. Okay, well we can't kill her, but we can reduce her health low by a lot. Alright, just die. You do plus 2 damage to everything, so that's what you did. Gonna drink the water for some on the stamina. Power of human teeth. Lovely. I don't have a camera. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees and, by the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Guess not. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. Oh my goodness, my doom is at 63%. The rumoured witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at a large hole in the ground. On the table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each tied after one of your missing friends. Then you hear a curious sound coming from... Now, this is where last time we just took the cassettes and run, but this time, we're going to look inside the hole. You kneel down and lean inside to see what's inside the hole. It takes a while to process what you are looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. Oh, I yellow devil. Oh no, we have to pause the game and unpause it to beat it. Lose consciousness. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult protecting the house and the mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus heading back to your town. Freaky nature of found footage, ending B. Oh, that's the second ending. There's one more ending, which I guess is probably to not be knocked out by the giant eye. So we got eye. The forest is restless. No experience. Ooh, ghost connection. You learned something new. So yeah, as I recall, ending A is generally the best of them in most of these. Oh, we've learned something new about... Oh, right, we get a new spell, don't we? Of course. Oh, wait. We got abolish again? Okay. Yeah, we weren't abolished twice. Okay, now if we got the thing that allowed us to gain reason for discarding spells, now this would be useful. So some of these spells are one use only. Yeah, it doesn't say that here, though. This one isn't because we used it in the fight against Acamando, so this is not it. That could be used whenever, this can be used whenever, this can be used whenever, this can be used whenever. Okay, so one use. So we need to get rid of this, really. It's kind of useless. Oh. We gain +1 reason anyway. But I guess we get an extra one if we learn that. Well, anyway, let's worry about that later. You gain reason for discarding spells regardless of perk. The old god stirs. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Rest action is less effective. Lovely. Ah, this is a nice, peaceful day. And then there's this police officer here. That looks creepy. It's almost like a mannequin, is there saying. I don't feel very comfortable. You're slowly going insane. No, as a police officer. The roads are closed. That's the key. Yeah, I need to take the reason. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Yeah, one more mystery. What's that? Oh, we actually have 2 funds. We could probably purchase the sewing kit if we had one more. Alright, well, we have the Bizarre Druid of the Blood-Curling Botanist. This is the last mystery on this run. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried it might be connected with a new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? This is also the other one I did in the previous run, so we have to try and get a different ending on this as well. Investigate the school location twice to complete the quest. Alright, let's do that then. With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have happened in the past? A trip to the library might be a good idea. Meets paranoia status. It's a waste of... Knowledge check success. Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of a local newspaper. You copy the author's name along with the address before getting ready to leave. -3 Doom, +10 experience. Good shit. You find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Oh, we don't have a tiny key this time. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. Break the window to grab it or check the trophies. Let's check the trophies. Luck check failure. You find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand Champion of the Cannibal Eating Contest, 1956. A new yet undefined species of the Cordyceps fungus has been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Could it have the same effect with other mammals? Well, I guess the Huntress would know about that. She's a partly into her mycology. Is it even worth going to the store? I mean, everything costs 2 at best, and it's +1. There's no point. We're not going to be able to afford shit. Unfortunately. Everyone's buying stuff. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Curse? What is this? I've been cursed. Mind wipe. -100 experience. Discard lose free reason. Wait. I lost my experience to that? Ugh. I could discard it and lose free reason. I feel like this might be a good idea to do since we are close to leveling up, but... Actually, that's a point. Do we even get the experience back? I suppose we could find out. I mean, it might just be that we don't, but we're going to... But then what would be the point of having the discard? I mean, I'd assume that you would. Because otherwise you'd just be cursed and you wouldn't be... Why give you the option to remove it? Well, you know what? Let's find out. Yeah, you do get the XP back. You just take the reason hit. I mean, if I wasn't like close to leveling up, I might have kept that for a bit and waited. But I'm close to like 18 experience away from the level up, so it's worth it. Let's just hope we don't fight enemies that tap my reason for a bit. Something tells me that means you'd start the next level needing 200 experience instead. Well, I was on minus 12, so I'd need 118. Anyway, Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of an experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with an address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. Alright. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mummy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Why do I have a feeling this is going to curse me or something? Oh. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Plus 10 experience, minus 2 oh. Yeah, at least I hit my stamina this time. I gained 10 experience, but apparently this girl might be cursed. For the family. It's not their daughter, I guess. Oh well. I didn't know that. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address, at least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. Or the mum is nuts. Maybe, but the girl said she will calmly handle it. So that means either she's seen her mum act like this before, or... Well, guess we'll never find out. Hey, I can drink my water now. Oh, we need to go to the village. That purr has been following you since morning. You finally managed to lose him, but can't take the feeling it's going to get worse. Okay. Let's go in the middle. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. Oh, the thing starts to darken over as it goes over. That's cool. Oh wait, we leveled up. That's good. So, here we go. Self-therapy. Yeah, now we can get the self-therapy. We can complete the magic combo. Regains extra reason. I'm guessing maybe we should dump more onto reason again. Yeah. We can now discard abolish and gain even more reason. Yeah, let's get more reason again. So now we will forget the spell. And we gain +2. Nice. So we got the full magic combo, and we'll have an extra random spell at the end of this mystery as well to use. That's good. I think I'm going to change this colour scheme back to the normal black and white or something else after this one. The Game Boy thing is kind of wearing off a bit for me at this point. You discover an old campsite for going on the edge of a small clearing. The tent has been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Investigate the ground for clues. Footprints and tracks suggest a fight. The owner of the tent must have been dragged by 2 unknown attackers into the woods. It's said that the famous priest died on this rock. Perhaps his mysticism has seeped into it. You feel you've attracted the attention of something terrible. Is it possible to do a reverse? There is one that sort of flips the colours, but it makes it red as well. So yeah, it is possible. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighbourhood is starting to change. I'm in a forest! Oh dear. -1 modifier to all skill checks. Stamina reason penalties increased. A sudden... Oh, we have a flashlight. A sudden storm alerted us to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave's wall. The flashlight's beam reveals additional symbols hidden in the shadows. They help you to interpret the spell instructions drawn on the cave's wall. Memory extract. Oh, a healing spell. It gives us +2 reason but cost experience. Honestly, considering on the last mystery, this might actually be useful. If we can't gain another level, we've just basically gained a heal spell, which will be very handy. You follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it, they start to twitch and rise. Tataru. Oh crap, doom damage. Oh god, yeah, you're right. And my doom is at 80% suddenly. This is not good. The thing is though, we don't know if it's Eldritch. We might have to cast this then. Oh, this is bad. If successful, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose an random ally. Base chance 7%. I think we're going to have to do this, because this could be bad. We're going to ask them to distract the enemy. Oh, this is not good. Yikes. Oh, it's a monster. It's a monster. Rico has managed to distract Tataru. That's good. Yeah, it's a monster, so I can't cast the abolish spell on it, unfortunately. Tato, no special skill. Parasitic monsters who connect to random people through telephone lines, using tales of idle gossip to lure these victims to a remote spot to be ambushed and eaten. This thing needs to die very quickly. Deals 3 damage, gain 2 stamina. I might have to actually go. Oh god, we could spam reason on it. Might be a better. We can't run. We're not allowed to run. That's the thing. We can't because of the god. I might be able to kill it quick enough. It depends how much we could spam spells. The skin of your enemy starts falling off in big patches. Oh wow, actually we have a massive chance to hit it by default. In fact, wow, we have a 105% chance to hit it. We might just be able to kill it right away. 444. 812. Alright. We gotta cast this again. And it's dead. Thank God for that. Yeah, we chose the spy. I chose the spy. I feel like I should randomize the god to make it interesting, but good riddance to that. I really need to not be getting my doom rating is too high. Finally, what feels like hours of following the dirt road, you find the mansion. Oh, wait a minute. We're not getting a different ending, are we? Sorry, that's it. Oh, no, I know this one. We must... No. We need to examine his injuries. Yeah. This is the fight. Okay, -4. Oh, good God, that's not good. I don't know if this is Eldritch, Joe. That's the only problem. I'm not sure if this is Eldritch. We're gonna have to take the mother of all dodges. It's a plant. Oh, this is bad. It's not an Eldritch, so I can't cast a spell on it. Unfortunately. Oh wait, hang on. We have memory extract. We're gonna have to cast this. 2 reason at the cost of experience. Yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice the experience. Or at least, well, we run out of reason we die, so kinda need it. So it's weak against fire. Well, Rico has distracted it, so at least that's helpful. I mean, 90% chance to hit. But we need to avoid... Lowers the incoming damage by half and ignores any special attack. Or try to dodge. Oh, this thing needs to die. We can do 3 hits. Alright. Oh, god damn it, he keeps hitting. We have a 90% chance to hit, and we need... six damage. 9. Alright, we're gonna have to go for this. We're gonna have to cast that and then pray to God. We are gonna hit him 5 times. We need 3 of these to hit, otherwise we die. Oh my god, that was close. Fuck you, Shiro-san. And we've learned Unearthly Suture. The fungus dies and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you, they were protecting you from the unnatural... Yeah, we got the ending B again. Oh, okay. That's not ominous whatsoever. No. The Crimson Moon spotted over Shirakawa keeps everyone on the edge. All enemies get additional 20 power. I don't know, to be honest. I didn't try that. I mean, but obviously the guy is a plant monster, so maybe he would have taken a sneak attack? I guess if we get that again, we could try that. Oh wait, no, we only used the healing spell once, so we won't be able to get enough experience anyway. What's this then? Oh, retrieve 1 free injury removal with more... Oh, okay, that's not too bad either. Oh boy. If that spell is infinite use, you can get 14 reason back from it now. We could... It would mean sacrificing a chance to level up, but you might be right. It might be more important to do that. 14 reason. I mean, we can rest at the base of the tower, but the problem is, look at the Doom level. It's way too not good. It's stamina. Yeah, I suspect we're gonna need to... Actually, if we gain experience, we'd be able to cast it again, but... If we gain the XP boost, we could cast the spell 8 times. If we take the stamina boost... We can use that to gain more reason now. Oh, that's true. We could forget some spells. Okay. Maybe... Yeah. We don't have any injuries. But we might pick up some injuries. Just trying to think what would actually be we could get rid of. The only one we could get rid of is the ritual. Which we haven't used the entire game because none of our allies has died yet. Yeah, I'm going to forget the ritual. We don't need that right now. What we do have, though, is an ability to transfer reason into stamina as well. That could be useful. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the XP boost. And then we're going to cast the other lovely crap out of this to gain 8 times the reason back. I guess it's back to 21 reason. Then we can convert that if we need to, if we fight a stamina boss to gain some stamina back. Also allows us to do some extra damage if we need it. Okay. You don't... Traumatic memories leave your mind. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. Oh yeah, I'm going to mind my stamina. I mean, we can drink this right away to gain 1. But... yeah. We still have 2 allies and... well... I don't even think he's left. Alright, time to leave. Okay, the black hair hasn't done anything for us. Alright, well, now it's time to go to the White House. Alright, here we go. We finally made it inside. Now we could rest to try and get some stand back. But it will cost some doom. Wow, it's not worth it. Just for 1. I'm going to rest just once then, in that case. Yeah. If a doom was about 20% lower, I would get about 5 or 6 points. But we're at 81%, and we obviously don't want to get that to 100. So, yeah, we're going to have to start climbing and hope the stamina is good. But about 1 point might help. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Ah, we can light our way, though. We have a flashlight. The light source seems to somehow repel the darkness, and you continue to climb the staircase. Safe. Nice, that means we can cast the reason again. That's good. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. So these are the 5 trials, like you said. I'm not skipping. I've read this dialogue before earlier this stream, so I'm not going to repeat. You are stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for a bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Try to reason with her. None of charisma. You try to talk her into allowing you to pass, but suddenly she raises the knife and slices right across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. You carefully step over the body. -2 reason. Alright, disconnect the plug. Ah, no, that was a stamina hit as well. That's not good. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking off the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. Takashi-chan, the ultimate opportunist. This is the Doom boss. Oh, we have a ton of reason. 6, 12. We could cast this 4 times and just get rid of him right away. Well, it is. 6, 12, 18, 24, and then we just hit him. Screw it. And I'm the ultimate spellcaster, apparently. New achievement unlocked. As dark clouds swirl around the White House. Did you arrive too late? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Yeah, he's the final trial if he appears. I guess we'll never get to find out what that weird enemy was. Never on a previous floor in the White House. So he's like the last boss if you're doomed to, The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the retro awakening to the world of Jogo, but what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. 2 for 2. Yeah. 2 for 2. Good thing we had those spells. If we didn't have those spells, we'd have been dead. And we were very nearly killed by a gardener. We managed to solve 5 mysteries, 20 new events, 11 new enemies, 3 new achievements. Yeah, that spell casting saved our butt. Yeah. We never got to find out what that evil stalking presence was, though. The one that made Nitro go, oh no! Oh no! Whoa! 3 times the scale? 2 times the scale. Oh! Oh, okay, this is interesting. The 1-to-1 scale. Oh, this is much creepier. I didn't even realize we zoomed out this much. We can do that if we want to really press in. 2 times, which is... Oh. Okay, this is much creepier now. It's like we're playing in a dark room. Maybe next time I do a run I should leave it on this screen. See if anything happens outside. That's a cool discovery. Full screen scratch. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah, stop that. Disable extra effects for certain scenes. No, we don't need to do that. We're good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the problem is it's hard for us to see much. Yeah, that's true. Well, let's see what we got. Ah, Transfer Guild. Complete a game with the first character. Unlocks the Eldritch Amulet. So I guess these are items that will be potentially put into the game. Win your second playthrough. Unlocks Mimi as a character. Oh, you get ones for losing under certain conditions. So that means the amulet. Each character has an achievement for winning as them once. So that means. So you're glad you didn't. Insatiable Lust. Defeat a human enemy in one combat round. Unlocks Blood Frenzy status. You don't start. Yeah, I figured. It's like unlocking the. It's like in Binding of Isaac, where you unlock items that you could potentially get. So as you play more and more, you'll get more options, and that will unlock more options, and so forth. Yeah, I just cast spells and then stab them with a knife. As you do. Oh, that Freaky Nature has 4 endings. Oh no, 3 endings, sorry. Oh, we've still got quite a lot of them we haven't seen yet. I can't get over the fact that the game does not tell you this is the 1-to-1 scale. That is so creepy. I've got to do a playthrough like this with the window open. I bet it adds to the creepiness, you know, like something might happen in that window as we play. So I believe an ending A is the best possible ending for a mystery, so it's like a rank. So that means then that we haven't got the best ending for that one. We got the best ending for the arms, best ending for the sailors, the scissors. Wait. That's a tutorial. Oh, I guess we can unlock that. A, police raid, lab results full, fungicide. Yeah. And I don't think in any of you dying in the ending in question unless that got recently changed. Alright, well. I've beaten this game twice then on an increased difficulty. I think I'll stay on initiate difficulty for now, since I very nearly died to the gardener. So it wasn't like I was breezing that much. The spells were the difference in saving my butt. But, yeah. Right, so I think that will do for the stream for now. Thanks to the 60 people who have been watching. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I am out at a poker game. Oh, thank you for the 250 bits, Lord Misfit. I am out at a poker game tomorrow night, which is a... Oh, and thank you for the other 250 bits. So again, for the other run. Ah, nice. It's that good old Corgo Fox thing. So I won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm out at poker, but I will be streaming on Monday evening. I'm just thinking, Coven's supposed to come out on Thursday, but I guess I'll just keep playing World of Horror until then, and then when Coven comes out, I'll switch over to that. I guess that'll be the plan for the rest of Spooktober. I'll just keep playing World of Horror, unless I want to dedicate one evening to... that's the thing, though. Can't stream on the 24th, can't stream on the 22nd due to poker. I got 3 nights after that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be the plan going into next week. So I can't stream tomorrow night, then I'll be back streaming on Monday. Then on Tuesday I'm at poker again for the new season. Wednesday I'm free, Thursday I'm not free. And the next 3 days after that I think I'm good. So I think the plan for next week will be I'll play World at Horror until Coven is the early access episode 1 supposed to come out on Thursday, and then I'll switch to that. So that'll be the plan for the rest of Spooktober. So I will be playing World at Horror again on Monday night, and we'll try another run and see if I can get it free for free. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you all again on Monday night. So have a good evening and stay safe. Don't summon any eldritch gods, please.